What you're about to hear may shock you, but it's the truth. Most seniors don't realize that their own home could be slowly killing them. The place that should be a sanctuary of safety and comfort might actually be full of hidden dangers that put your health and well-being at risk. Did you know that everyday objects in your home, things you use and see every day, could be exposing you to serious health threats? From toxic materials and poor air quality to tripping hazards and outdated medications, these risks can silently impact your safety without you even noticing. In this video, we will reveal 9 hidden dangers that could be making your home unsafe after the age of 60. Some of these are easy to fix, but others could be putting your life at risk without you realizing it. Check if you have these dangers lurking in your home before it's too late. Watch until the end to protect yourself and your loved ones from preventable accidents, health issues, and long-term risks. Your home should be a place of comfort and security, but clutter and tripping hazards can turn it into one of the most dangerous places for seniors. Falls are one of the leading causes of serious injuries and hospitalization among older adults, and many of them happen in familiar places, right inside your own home. What may seem like harmless objects, a loose rug, an electrical cord, a misplaced chair, can quickly become an obstacle that leads to a devastating accident. One of the biggest dangers in any home is excess clutter. As we get older, we tend to accumulate more things: books, decorations, furniture, and personal items that hold sentimental value. But when these things start to pile up, they create hidden dangers. A small stack of magazines by the couch, an extra table squeezed into the hallway, or a pair of shoes left near the door can all become hazards that increase the risk of tripping. Your body may not react as quickly as it once did, and what would have been a minor stumble years ago can now result in a serious fall. Another major issue is poorly placed rugs and carpets. Many seniors trip on the edges of rugs, loose carpeting, or wrinkled floor mats without realizing the danger they pose. If a rug is not securely fastened to the floor, one wrong step can send you tumbling. Replacing small rugs with non-slip mats or securing them with double-sided tape can significantly reduce the risk. Electrical cords are another silent hazard that often gets overlooked. Power strips, chargers, and extension cords stretched across floors can easily catch a foot and cause a fall. The solution? Rearrange furniture to keep cords tucked against walls, or invest in cord covers to secure them out of the way. A simple fix like this can prevent a dangerous accident that could take months to recover from. Furniture placement also plays a crucial role in safety. Tight spaces, narrow hallways, and furniture that sticks out into walking paths make it harder to move around freely. If you have to navigate around chairs, tables, or storage boxes just to get through a room, it's time to rethink your setup. Moving furniture to create clear, open walkways not only makes your home feel more spacious, but also reduces the chance of bumping into objects or losing balance. One of the most overlooked hazards? Poor lighting. If your home is dimly lit, especially in hallways, staircases, or bathrooms, it increases the likelihood of missing an obstacle or misjudging a step. Installing brighter LED bulbs, night lights in key areas, and motion-activated lights can help you see better and avoid accidents, especially during nighttime bathroom trips. Many seniors also underestimate the importance of sturdy handrails and grab bars. If you ever feel even slightly unsteady while using the stairs, stepping out of the bathtub, or getting up from a chair, adding a secure handrail could be the difference between steady footing and a fall. These small safety features aren't just for people with mobility issues. They are proactive measures to ensure your safety before an accident happens. One of the best ways to prevent falls is to regularly assess your home for risks. Walk through your living space with a fresh perspective. Look at it as if you were a guest seeing it for the first time. Are there objects on the floor that could be moved? Are there areas where you often stumble or feel unsteady? Identifying these hazards before they lead to an accident can make a huge difference in keeping you safe and independent. Falls don't just result in minor bruises. They can lead to broken bones, long recovery periods, and even permanent loss of mobility. The good news? Most falls are preventable. A few simple adjustments, removing unnecessary clutter, securing rugs, rearranging furniture, improving lighting, and installing safety features can turn your home into a safer, more comfortable environment. Have you checked your home for tripping hazards recently? Let's discuss in the comments. The air inside your home might feel safe, but hidden dangers like mold, dust, and toxins could be silently damaging your health. Poor air quality is one of the most overlooked risks for seniors, and it can lead to serious respiratory issues, heart problems, and a weakened immune system. You might not see these threats, but they are lurking in the air you breathe every day. One of the biggest risks is mold. Many people assume that mold only grows in damp basements or poorly maintained homes, but the reality is mold can develop anywhere moisture is present. Bathrooms, kitchens, laundry rooms, and even air conditioning vents can harbor mold spores that release harmful particles into the air. Breathing in these spores can cause coughing, wheezing, throat irritation, and even chronic lung conditions. If you've been experiencing persistent congestion, shortness of breath, or unexplained fatigue, mold could be the culprit. Dust and allergens are another hidden threat to your respiratory system. As we age, our lungs become more sensitive to airborne irritants. Dust mites, pet dander, and pollen can trigger allergies, asthma, and long-term inflammation in the lungs. If your home isn't regularly dusted or vacuumed with a HEPA filter, these particles build up over time, making it harder for your body to function optimally. Another silent danger: household chemicals. Many cleaning products, air fresheners, and even furniture materials release volatile organic compounds, VOCs, which can be toxic when inhaled regularly. These chemicals have been linked to headaches, dizziness, respiratory issues, and even long-term health effects like cancer and neurological disorders. If you frequently experience headaches, nausea, or difficulty breathing indoors, your air quality may be compromised. So how can you improve the air in your home and protect your health? The first step is eliminating sources of contamination. Fixing leaks and reducing moisture can prevent mold growth, while using natural cleaning products reduces exposure to toxic chemicals. Regular dusting, vacuuming, and washing bedding can minimize allergens that irritate the lungs. Another game changer is investing in an air purifier. High-efficiency particulate air (HEPA) filters remove dust, mold spores, and other pollutants from the air, making it easier to breathe and reducing the risk of respiratory illnesses. If you have a forced air heating or cooling system, regularly replacing the air filters can also make a big difference. Plants are another natural way to improve indoor air quality. Certain plants, like peace lilies, snake plants, and spider plants, help filter toxins from the air and increase oxygen levels. Adding greenery to your home not only makes it more beautiful, but also creates a healthier environment. Ventilation is also key. Opening windows for even a few minutes each day allows fresh air to circulate and prevents pollutants from building up. Using exhaust fans in the kitchen and bathroom can help remove excess moisture and prevent mold growth. If you often wake up feeling congested or find yourself coughing more indoors than outside, your home's air quality could be affecting your health. The good news is, small changes can make a huge difference. Investing in better air circulation, reducing toxins, and keeping your space clean can help you breathe easier, protect your lungs, and improve your overall well-being. If you're finding this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more tips on staying safe and healthy at home. Many seniors rely on medications to manage their health, but outdated, improperly stored, or unnecessary drugs can be more harmful than helpful. Taking expired medications, mixing the wrong prescriptions, or storing pills incorrectly can lead to serious health risks, reduced effectiveness, or even dangerous side effects. Your medicine cabinet might seem like a safe place, but if you haven't checked it in a while, you could be unknowingly putting yourself at risk. One of the biggest dangers is taking expired medications. Most people assume that a pill that's only a few months or even a year past its expiration date is still effective. But in reality, expired drugs can lose potency, making them less effective. Or worse, they can become toxic. Antibiotics that are past their expiration date, for example, may not fully fight infections, leading to antibiotic resistance. Some heart medications or pain relievers can break down into harmful compounds that may cause serious side effects. Another common mistake is keeping old prescriptions just in case. You might have leftover antibiotics, painkillers, or blood pressure medications from a past illness or surgery, but taking a medication that is no longer needed can lead to dangerous interactions with your current prescriptions. Even over-the-counter drugs, like cold medicine or antacids, can interfere with certain medications or underlying health conditions. Storage also plays a crucial role in medication safety. Many people store their medications in the bathroom cabinet, where humidity and heat can weaken their potency. The best place to keep medications is in a cool, dry area, away from direct sunlight and moisture. If you're unsure whether a medication has been stored properly, check for changes in color, texture, or smell. These can be signs that it's no longer safe to take. Another serious risk is mixing medications without realizing the potential interactions. Some drug combinations can cancel each other out, while others can cause dangerous side effects like dizziness, confusion, or heart issues. For example, taking certain blood thinners with pain relievers like ibuprofen can increase the risk of internal bleeding. Some antidepressants, when combined with decongestants, can dangerously raise blood pressure. This is why regular medication reviews with your doctor or pharmacist are essential to ensure that everything you take is still necessary and safe. So what can you do to make sure your medications are working for you and not against you? The first step is to go through your medicine cabinet at least once every 6 months. Check expiration dates, properly dispose of old medications, and remove anything you no longer take. If you're unsure whether a drug is still necessary, ask your doctor before assuming you should keep it. The second step is keeping an updated medication list. Write down all prescriptions, over-the-counter drugs, and supplements you take, and bring this list to your medical appointments. This helps your doctor spot potential interactions and ensure that every medication is necessary and appropriate for your current health. Finally, learn the proper way to dispose of unused medications. Flushing them down the toilet can contaminate water supplies, and throwing them in the trash can lead to accidental misuse. Many pharmacies and hospitals offer safe medication disposal programs to help you get rid of old prescriptions safely. Your medications should help you live a healthier life, not put you at risk. Taking the time to regularly review what's in your cabinet, consult with your doctor, and properly store your prescriptions can protect your health and prevent dangerous mistakes. When was the last time you checked your medicine cabinet? Let's discuss in the comments. Poor lighting is one of the most overlooked dangers in a home, yet it can be the difference between safety and a life-altering fall. As we age, our vision naturally declines, making it harder to see objects, judge distances, or adjust to changes in light. If your home is dimly lit, you might not notice a rug sticking up, a piece of furniture slightly out of place, or a step that blends into the floor, all of which can lead to serious accidents. One of the biggest risks of poor lighting is fall-related injuries. Studies show that most falls happen at home, especially in places where lighting is insufficient: hallways, staircases, bathrooms, and bedrooms. A simple trip in the dark can lead to broken bones, head injuries, or long-term mobility issues. For seniors, recovering from a fall can take months, or even result in permanent loss of independence. But the good news is, this risk is entirely preventable. Many people assume that as long as they have ceiling lights, their home is well lit. However, shadows, uneven lighting, and lack of light in key areas can still create dangerous blind spots. Walking from a brightly lit room into a dark hallway or staircase can momentarily impair vision, increasing the risk of misjudging a step. If your bathroom or kitchen lighting is weak, you may not notice spills, water puddles, or small objects on the floor. One of the easiest ways to make your home safer instantly is by adding nightlights in key areas. Placing motion-activated lights in hallways, near stairs, and in the bathroom ensures that you always have enough visibility, especially when getting up at night. LED nightlights use very little energy, but they can prevent serious injuries. Another effective change is switching to brighter, high-contrast lighting. Many traditional bulbs give off a soft, yellow glow, which may not provide enough clarity. Replacing them with LED daylight bulbs or warm white LEDs can make a noticeable difference, helping you see clearly in every room. Lamps and strategically placed lighting also play a huge role in safety. If certain areas of your home always seem a little too dark, like corners of the living room, stairwells, or kitchen countertops, adding an extra floor lamp or under cabinet lighting can improve visibility. Another, often overlooked tip: keep flashlights easily accessible. In the case of a power outage, having a flashlight next to your bed, in the kitchen, or near entrances can prevent dangerous accidents in the dark. Consider battery-operated emergency lights that automatically turn on when power goes out. Improving lighting doesn't have to be expensive. Small adjustments, like switching to brighter bulbs, adding night lights, or positioning lamps more effectively, can drastically reduce your risk of falls and injuries. Your safety at home starts with what you can see. Ensuring that every part of your home is well lit is one of the simplest, yet most effective ways to stay independent and accident-free. If you're finding this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more tips on making your home safer and more comfortable as you age. The bathroom might seem like a harmless part of your home, but it is actually one of the most dangerous places for seniors. Slippery floors, wet surfaces, and a lack of proper safety features make it the #1 location for serious falls and injuries after the age of 60. A single misstep getting out of the shower can lead to fractures, head injuries, or a long, painful recovery that affects your mobility and independence. But the good news is, simple changes can turn your bathroom into a much safer space. One of the biggest hazards in the bathroom is slippery surfaces. Water from the sink, shower, or bathtub can easily create a nearly invisible hazard. Stepping onto a wet floor with bare feet or socks increases the chance of slipping, especially when trying to balance on one leg or reach for something. This is why non-slip mats and rugs are essential. Standard bathroom rugs without a rubberized backing can slide under your feet, turning a simple step into a dangerous fall. Replacing them with anti-slip mats in key areas, near the sink, toilet, and shower, can provide the grip needed to prevent accidents. Another overlooked danger is the bathtub and shower. Many seniors struggle with stepping over the edge of the tub or maintaining balance while washing. A small slip while lifting a leg over the side can lead to a devastating fall. The solution? Installing grab bars. These sturdy handles, placed inside and outside the bathtub or shower, provide stability when stepping in and out, reducing the chance of falling. Unlike towel racks, which are not designed to support weight, properly installed grab bars offer real protection. For those who struggle with standing for long periods, a shower chair or bath bench can be life-changing. Sitting while showering reduces fatigue and lowers the risk of slipping. If lifting your legs is difficult, a walk-in shower with no step or a low-threshold tub can make bathing much safer and easier. Toilets can also pose a hidden danger. Many standard toilets are too low, making it difficult to sit down and stand up without straining muscles or losing balance. Installing a raised toilet seat with grab bars can make everyday use much easier and safer. Water temperature is another safety concern. Sudden changes in water pressure or temperature can lead to burns or cause a person to lose balance in shock. Installing an anti-scald device or setting the water heater to a safe temperature can prevent accidental burns, ensuring that the water never gets dangerously hot. Another key safety feature is proper lighting. Nighttime trips to the bathroom increase the risk of falls, especially if the lighting is too dim. Adding a motion-activated nightlight or keeping a small lamp near the door can ensure clear visibility and prevent accidents. Many people assume that bathroom safety modifications are only for those with serious mobility issues. But the truth is, taking precautions before an accident happens is the best way to stay independent longer. A few simple changes, installing grab bars, using non-slip mats, and improving lighting can make your bathroom significantly safer without major renovations. Your bathroom should be a place of comfort, not a source of danger. By making small improvements today, you can protect yourself from a potentially life-changing fall and continue to live confidently in your own home. If you're finding this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more tips on staying safe, independent, and healthy. Fire hazards are one of the most overlooked dangers in the home, yet they pose a deadly risk, especially for seniors. As we age, reaction times slow down, mobility decreases, and small mistakes like leaving something plugged in too long or forgetting to turn off an appliance, can have devastating consequences. The problem? Many fire hazards are hidden in plain sight, lurking in everyday household items you use without a second thought. One of the biggest threats comes from old or faulty electrical appliances. Many seniors have been using the same toaster, space heater, or coffee maker for decades, assuming that if it still works, it's safe. But electrical wiring degrades over time, increasing the risk of short circuits and overheating. If an appliance is giving off a strange smell, feeling unusually hot, or has a frayed cord, it could be a fire waiting to happen. Damaged or outdated electrical cords and power strips are another common hazard. Many homes overload power strips, use outdated extension cords, or continue using cords with visible wear and tear. If a cord is cracked, exposed, or has loose connections, it can cause sparks that ignite nearby furniture, curtains, or rugs. Regularly inspecting and replacing worn-out cords is one of the simplest ways to reduce fire risk. Space heaters are especially dangerous if not used properly. While they are great for warming up a room, placing them too close to curtains, furniture, or blankets can cause a fire within minutes. Never leave a space heater on unattended or overnight, and always place it at least 3 feet away from flammable materials. Cooking-related fires are one of the leading causes of house fires. Leaving a pot unattended on the stove, using dish towels or loose clothing near an open flame, or forgetting to turn off a burner can quickly lead to disaster. Always stay in the kitchen while cooking, keep flammable items away from heat sources, and install a fire extinguisher within reach. Candles, while cozy, can also be extremely dangerous. Many seniors light candles for relaxation or religious purposes, but forget to blow them out before leaving a room. Using battery-operated LED candles provides the same warm glow without the fire risk. Another major fire risk? Clogged dryer vents. Over time, lint builds up inside the dryer vent, restricting airflow and making the machine work harder. This buildup can ignite, causing a fire inside the dryer. Cleaning the lint trap after every load is not enough. The vent itself needs to be checked and cleaned at least once a year. So what can you do to protect yourself and your home from these hidden dangers? The first step is checking all appliances and electrical cords. If something is older than 10 to 15 years, it may be time to replace it, even if it still works. Look for frayed wires, loose plugs, or devices that overheat. The second step is never overloading power strips. Plugging too many devices into a single outlet can cause overheating and sparks. Use power strips with surge protectors and avoid daisy-chaining multiple extension cords together. Installing smoke alarms in key areas, especially in the kitchen, bedroom, and hallway, can save lives. Test them monthly and replace the batteries at least once a year. Finally, have a fire escape plan. If a fire breaks out, do you know the fastest way to exit your home? Keep clear pathways to doors and avoid blocking exits with furniture or clutter. Fire hazards don't always come with warnings. By taking simple precautions, replacing old appliances, checking cords, and practicing safe cooking and heating habits, you can dramatically reduce your risk of a fire at home. Do you have a fire safety plan? Let's talk in the comments. Cleaning your home should make it safer and healthier. But what if the very products you use are harming you instead? Many popular cleaning supplies contain hidden toxins that can damage your lungs, irritate your skin, and even affect your nervous system. The worst part? You may be breathing in or absorbing these harmful chemicals every single day without realizing it. Many store-bought cleaning products are filled with harsh ingredients like ammonia, bleach, formaldehyde, and phthalates. These chemicals help break down dirt and kill germs, but they also release toxic fumes that linger in the air. Every time you spray a disinfectant, scrub with a chemical cleaner, or wipe down surfaces with a scented product, you might be exposing yourself to invisible health risks. One of the biggest dangers is lung irritation. Many cleaning sprays and disinfectants contain volatile organic compounds, VOCs, which can cause coughing, wheezing, and even long-term respiratory issues. For seniors, especially those with asthma or lung conditions like COPD, repeated exposure can make breathing more difficult and increase the risk of chronic inflammation. But the risks don't stop there. Some chemicals in cleaning products have been linked to nerve damage and hormone disruption. Phthalates, which are often found in air fresheners, scented sprays, and some detergents, can interfere with the body's natural hormone balance. Formaldehyde, commonly used in disinfectants, has been classified as a potential cancer-causing agent. Over time, exposure to these chemicals can lead to fatigue, dizziness, and even memory problems. If you've ever experienced headaches, skin irritation, or eye redness after cleaning, it may be a sign that your products are too harsh. Even gloves don't always protect you. Chemical residues can stay on surfaces, making their way into your body through touch or inhalation. So how can you keep your home clean without exposing yourself to toxins? The solution is simple. Switch to natural, non-toxic alternatives. You don't need harsh chemicals to remove dirt, kill bacteria, or freshen up your space. Common household ingredients like vinegar, baking soda, and lemon juice can do the job just as effectively, without the health risks. White vinegar is a powerful disinfectant that kills bacteria and cuts through grease. Mixing it with water in a spray bottle makes a great all-purpose cleaner for kitchen counters, sinks, and glass surfaces. Baking soda is a natural deodorizer and abrasive cleaner. Sprinkling it in the sink, on carpets, or in trash cans neutralizes odors, while scrubbing it into surfaces removes grime without scratching. Lemon juice not only smells fresh, but has natural antibacterial properties. It's great for cleaning cutting boards, polishing metal, and removing stains from fabrics. If you prefer a store-bought option, look for plant-based or fragrance-free cleaning products that list all their ingredients clearly. Many brands now offer non-toxic, eco-friendly solutions that are just as effective as traditional cleaners, but without the dangerous side effects. Another simple way to protect your lungs is by ensuring proper ventilation when cleaning. Open windows, use fans, and avoid spraying products directly into the air. Wearing gloves can also help reduce skin irritation and limit exposure to harsh ingredients. Making the switch to safer cleaning methods doesn't just protect your health, it also makes your home a better environment for everyone, including grandchildren, pets, and visitors. The fewer toxins in your home, the fresher the air, the safer the surfaces, and the better you'll feel. Your home should be a place of health and comfort, not a hidden source of harmful chemicals. By choosing natural alternatives, reducing exposure to synthetic fragrances, and improving air circulation, you can keep your space clean, fresh, and truly safe. If you're finding this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more tips on keeping your home safe and healthy. Emergencies can happen at any time, yet many people are completely unprepared when disaster strikes. Whether it's a medical crisis, a power outage, a fire, or even a natural disaster, not having a plan in place can turn an already stressful situation into a life-threatening one. The truth is, most emergencies don't give you time to think. They require immediate action. If you don't have a plan, you may not know what to do when every second counts. One of the biggest mistakes seniors make is assuming that emergencies won't happen to them. It's easy to believe that you'll never need to call for help, evacuate your home, or deal with an unexpected crisis. But reality tells a different story. A simple fall, a sudden health scare, or an extreme weather event can change everything in an instant. The question isn't if an emergency will happen, it's when. And when it does, will you be ready? Many seniors don't have emergency contacts easily accessible. In a moment of panic, searching for a phone number or struggling to remember who to call wastes precious time. Having a clearly written emergency contact list posted near the phone or saved in your cell phone's favorites can make all the difference. Your list should include 911, close family members, neighbors, your doctor, and any other critical contacts. Another overlooked danger is not having easy access to medications. If you rely on daily prescriptions, would you have enough if you couldn't get to the pharmacy for several days? A simple power outage, bad weather, or transportation issue can delay your ability to refill medications. Having a small backup supply of essential medications, as well as a written list of what you take and why, ensures that you won't be left without your necessary treatments. Medical emergencies can happen when you least expect them. If you live alone, do you have a way to call for help if you suddenly feel dizzy, fall, or experience chest pain? A medical alert system, a cell phone within arm's reach, or even a simple routine of checking in with a neighbor daily can help ensure that you're never alone in a crisis. Natural disasters are another area where many homes are dangerously unprepared. A storm, flood, earthquake, or power outage can leave you stranded without electricity, heat, or running water for days. Do you have enough bottled water, canned food, batteries, and flashlights to last at least 3 days? Many seniors don't realize how much they rely on power until it's gone. Keeping a fully charged backup battery for your phone, an emergency radio, and extra blankets for warmth can make a huge difference in your comfort and safety. Fire safety is another area that is often ignored until it's too late. Do you have working smoke detectors and carbon monoxide alarms? Are they tested regularly to ensure they work when you need them most? Many house fires start from something small: an unattended candle, an old appliance, or a heating unit placed too close to furniture. Having an escape plan, a fire extinguisher in key areas, and clear exits from every room can save your life. Another critical but overlooked emergency plan is knowing how to evacuate quickly. If you had to leave your home within minutes due to fire, flooding, or another emergency, what would you take? Keeping an emergency bag packed with important documents, some cash, a flashlight, extra glasses, and basic supplies ensures that you can leave safely without wasting time searching for necessities. One of the most dangerous attitudes toward emergency preparedness is believing that someone else will take care of it. Relying solely on family, neighbors, or emergency services can put you in a vulnerable position if they aren't available right away. Having a personal plan, knowing who to call, where to go, and what to do, gives you control over your own safety. The good news? Being prepared doesn't take much time or money. A few simple steps: posting emergency numbers, organizing medications, preparing an emergency bag, checking alarms, and creating a basic plan can mean the difference between panic and calm in a crisis. No one wants to think about emergencies, but ignoring them doesn't make them go away. Taking action now can protect you, your home, and your loved ones. You don't have to do everything at once, but starting with small changes today can make a big impact on your future safety. If you're finding this information helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more tips on staying safe, independent, and prepared. Your home should be a place of comfort, security, and well-being. But as we've seen, hidden dangers can turn it into a serious health risk. The good news? You have the power to make small but meaningful changes that will protect your safety, your independence, and your quality of life. We've uncovered 9 major hazards that could be putting you at risk, from clutter that leads to falls, poor air quality affecting your lungs, and expired medications that could do more harm than good, to fire hazards, toxic cleaning products, and the lack of an emergency plan. Each of these dangers is preventable, but only if you take action before it's too late. Making your home safer doesn't mean making drastic changes overnight. It starts with simple steps: securing rugs, improving lighting, installing grab bars, and replacing outdated electrical cords. It's about taking control of your space, ensuring that every room supports your safety rather than putting you at risk. Your future health depends on the choices you make today. By prioritizing safety now, you're giving yourself the best chance to stay independent, active, and free to enjoy your home for years to come. It's never too late to create a home that truly supports your well-being. Small improvements today can mean peace of mind tomorrow. Take the first step toward a safer, healthier, and more comfortable living space, because your home should be a place where you thrive.